Hello Darklings, my name is Sanniz and I'm a Swedish Eldergoth. This time we're gonna talk about accessories, in this case belts. Both the ones I have bought and the one I have made myself. But first we take the intro and see you soon. Hello Darklings, my name is Sanniz and I'm from Sweden, and today is time to talk about accessories, in this case belts, like I mentioned before, because you don't have to buy that much clothes really. If you have the statement base pieces, then you have everything. It's just accessories that can change the whole outfit and even show what type of person you are. So it's up to you. And today I just wear simple jewelry, just anks. Nothing more, because I don't want to take it away from the main subject this time, that is belts. So we're gonna start with some belts, and it's gonna take some time because it's plenty of them. Maybe not all, but some of them. So what we start with belt number one, and it's this typically long one you wear often on the hip with all those big rings. And this one is actually very big for me. I bought in Gothyoutuber shop when I still had the shop there. It's only a poster right now, but this one starts to be a little big on me, but I can still wear it down on the hips. And like you see, you don't really have to have that much to get a statement piece either. And this is a very typical style for alternative people, not just goths, even metalheads and that type of things are use this type of belt. So this was belt number one. Next belt is very old. I don't even remember where I bought it, but it got this type of bucket, and I have actually shortened it a lot. Maybe it took a little too much, but you meant to put it fast that way. And like you can see if I can push it through. I can do it harder if I want to, but I didn't do more holes. But this is how it looks like, and it's a good statement piece, especially if you're metalhead. I think it could be really cool. But yeah, this is how this one looks like. And now next one. Next one is a belt from Killstar. And like you can see, is this typical type of thing that Killstar used to have. And actually this one I didn't be able to wear for a very long time because it was too small for me. Because it's sometimes a little hard to buy belts, but I'm gonna put it on. It's a little stiff. And we're gonna put it. Let's see which looking belt. So, and yeah, this is how this belt looks like. And like you can see, you don't have much to make a statement. Let's go to the next one. And next belt is also from Killstar, and is this black in PVC with pentacles on, and you see the metal parts. And this starts to be a little bit big, but I can't make it smaller because I can't use it anymore. I'm not gonna close this perfectly. We're gonna see if I can get it through, so wait a little. And I'm very sorry to say it's actually too big for me. I can't make it smaller. Yeah, I can do it a little bit smaller. Just realized. Sorry. Let's see how much smaller that makes. And because it's PVC, it's really hard to get it through. So wait a little. And sadly, I realized it's still too big. So I might give this away in a giveaway, but not now. So keep your eyes open. It's gonna be probably next year or end of the year. You have to see, depends. But I'm little sad. This one is actually too big for me. Next belt is a cheaper quality. It's from Shein, I think it was buying from, or maybe it was even Temu. but it's this one with the chains, and I think and you even have this part, and I think I had shown it not that far away in time in a video that it was a bit big for me. You can still do it a little bit smaller, but the problem is that I need those eyelets to make it match. And yeah, I'm not sure I'm gonna. It's always stiff in the beginning when you haven't used things for a while. But yeah, like you can see, this is how it sits, and it's supposed to sit more on the hips when it's this big. I was hoping that it should be smaller, but I can't make it much smaller. So this is how this belt looks like. So you're gonna see what we have for next belt. Another sheep belt is Timo sheep. I'm not 100% sure, but you can see it on the quality. And it's a simple one with a chain you can hook off if you want to, so you don't have to have them. You can still just have the D-rings itself, or maybe add something else on it. But this one is a little bit shorter, so it works better for me. And yeah, it depends on how we want to wear it. You can swap it around in different angles, whatever. You can even wear it this way, so you have it more on the back bit, depending on which side you want to highlight. So it's up to you. And the next one is very old too. It's something around 2000 I bought it, and probably from Shock or some other alternative shop. And it's had those really spiky ones on. And I do love this type of belt. It's good to layer with a lot of other belts. You don't have to have just one on. And yeah, you can tell it started to be a little big, but I can still wear it down on the hip. And if you want to wear it like that, I have old pictures when I used it too. And if you want to have it like more that way, so you see the studs better. So this is a very old one. Of course, you can layer different belts, and this type of belt is perfect for it. And like you see, I have one white belt and I have one that is not exactly black, but it's more like I don't know what you're gonna call it, bullet black or whatever you call it, but gun black or something like that. I think there is a word for it. But I'm gonna put them on first, and then I'm coming back. So now I've done one example how to layer belts. You can have even more, and you can have other types of belts. It don't have to be the same. It don't have to be different colors. You can have the same color. But this is one thing I can show you how you can make it. And like I said, it's an accessory that can change your whole outfit together with other accessories, of course. So let's go to the next one. I just wanted to show two other belts I have that I said I have to give away because they are too big for me, and Trevor was not interested. So I'm gonna put them away to the charity shops. So I feel a little sad because these belts I love, but they don't even stay on my hip. So just wanted to show them that you can never have enough of those as long as they are in your size. And now we go to elastic belt that you can have a lot of different ones, and one of my recently I bought is this one. And I'm not sure if that was Shein or Temu again, but I think elastic belt is good too. It's an easy way to actually put them on, but you have to think about what type of clothes you have because you need to wrap them around. And this one is really cute with the small bats on it, and I do love it, and people like it too. So yeah, you see how easy you can change an outfit with just a belt. And then we got this one with this type of eyelets, and those, they are just fake ones because it's an elastic belt. So we're gonna add it on, and we're gonna see which side is up and down. And yeah, some of them start to be a little big, but it still work on me. Can be a little hard with the buttons sometimes with my fingers, so. And this is why you need to have clothes that works when you have to turn around, so they don't be stuck. So lace is not good for that type if you don't put them in place directly. And this is how this one looks like. It's a very cute one too. What do you think? I forgot to say that belt was from Shein, and this belt is from Shein too, and it's one of my favorites in PVC. It's very shiny, And this one I actually have a video when I actually made it more stable, because when I was bigger, so when you sit down it's easy to get those ugly things so it don't look good after a while. But yeah, this is one of my favorite. It fits with a lot of different outfits. Did I put it right way? No, I didn't. Sorry. I thought it was something wrong. Duh. So it starts to be big. I hope I can find similar belts in smaller size. But I can still wear it if I don't want to have a very good view. And this is how this belt looks like when it's on. And I do love it. I love when it's shiny and black. PVC. It's sexy. So, next one. And the last elastic belt that actually also from Shein, and this one started to be big too. You can do a little bit adjustment on it, but it don't do that much. So you're gonna see how it goes. So this start to sit very loose on me. But it's still those buttons. And then we turn it to the other side and try to get everything to sit straight. And like you see, it looks like this. A really easy type of way to change your look again. Don't you think so? And the last elastic belt I actually bought when I was in the UK in Wales, when I was in Cardiff, and I bought it on Blue Banana, and it looks like this. I couldn't resist it, and it was not that expensive either. And this you could buy in different sizes too. So I actually bought one that is for me. So it sits very much harder. So I just hope my fingers gonna, oops, they go up very easy if you don't succeed to push them together at once. Let's see if I can. Oh, go easy that way, babe. So that's the way to have a finger handicap. So this is how it looks like on, and it's a great statement piece too. That fits with a lot of different outfits too. And that's what I think is good with elastic belts too, because you can have up to so much different styles, not just a special one. It's up to you what you make of it. So let's go to another type of belts. And now we go to Shein belts, and this time is from Shein, and I bought this type of Shein belt with some cuffs. I actually bought some more, so I did earrings and a necklace, and I think it was even a bracelet I made to match everything. And you're supposed to just hook it, and it's up to you how hard you put it, and a little depending maybe on the outfit itself too. And you can wear it little like you want. And now I put it the wrong way, so sorry. So I'm gonna see if I can put it the right way. That should look a little better, shouldn't it? I think it should be this way. Sorry. I'm blonde. I can get away with that. So, of course it can sit this way. So, yeah. So you see, you have a lot of length still to play around with, and you can have it more lower and everything, and even a little bit tighter if you want to. So this is how it looks like. Next is a Shein belt with a pentacle and some loose chains. It's the same presume, whatever you call it, like the last one. You just hook it wherever it fits you or wherever you want it to be. And yeah, you have those 3 chains going down this way, and you have the pentacle. So it's not really much you have to do sometimes to make it easy. And you can easily make them yourself, and you're gonna see what I mean by that. See you soon. And time for the star of the bought ones, that is from Killstar, before we go to my own do-it-yourself belts. And is this Zena from Killstar. and I love it, I love it, I love it. And it's really heavy, and it has those anks I like, and you can see how big the anks are. That's why I love it too. It's a really good statement, and you hook it in the length you want. See if I can get it through. And yeah, I love this belt. It makes a vampire outfit very great, don't you think so? So now it's time to go over to the belt I actually made myself. I was a little wrong. This is the last bought one. I accidentally missed it because it was from another one, and it was those belts, and it's from Shein. And yeah, it works like the other ones. You put it on like this, and then you have a lot of belts surrounding the waistline too. Waistline, and I think it's cute. Don't you think so? And now we go to my do-it-yourself belts. We're gonna start with those one. I actually bought some cheaper thin ones, and I added a lot of spikes, chains, and different type of things to make it a little more goth. And I got this one a lot of pentacles and lunas. So, shall we see it on? Wait a little. And I decided to layer them. So this is how that looks like. So here it's the one with the luna and the pentacles, and the other one with the chain and a big ring in the middle. This is how easy you can actually do your own belts and layer them too. You don't have to be fancy, just do what you feel for. I'm not sure if this one is gonna fit, but I made it of a lot of different sizes of pentacles in different type of colors. And yeah, you're gonna see how it goes, because I haven't had this for a very long time, so I guess it might be way too big for me, but I can easily change it to fit. So yeah, I think it's gonna be way too big, so it's nothing I can show. So I'm gonna need to shorten this one, but as you can see, I can just take away some pentacles so it goes shorter. But it's actually a really easy way too. So if I pretend that I have it on, so yeah, you see, it's a cool thing too. It's just up to you what you want to do about it. And the second house belt is a chain belt that I did, and I was inspired of the belt that Angela Benedict was wearing in some of her videos and pictures. And of course you have those anks in it and a lot of chain, and yeah, you put it on and it's easy to adjust. I think I can easily shorten it now because, like I said, I have plenty of chain over, and it looks like this. And you can add other belts too on if you want to, or even do even more dramatic type of style. It's up to you what you make of it. And the last belt is another chain belt. This is very heavy. This used to be dog collars, but I added this type of hook on it and the other stuff, different chains. And on the end, of course, we have an ank that I glue on this red crystal on. And I thought it's very fancy too. It's a big statement. And like I said before, you decide yourself how tight you want to have it, because the end have these other things. And this is meant to be wear more on the side, like this. And yeah, it's cute when you have this little ank too. And this was all for all the belts. I hope you enjoyed everything. And if you're new to my channel, like different type of contests, especially around Goth, but I do a lot of other stuff too. So please consider to subscribe, press the notification bell at the same time. All darklings and returners, love you all. Thanks for your support. And don't forget to give me likes and comments. I do love reading comments, but please don't be rude. If you don't like my channel, go to the next one. It might fit you better. Else, stay safe, stay weird, and be nice to each other. Love you all. Thanks for watching. Bye.